Sutton Summer Reading. A truly great program. Do you know why we read? For one thing, it's good for the brain. But another thing, we all know what happened to these guys, don't we? Well, they didn't read. You don't want that happening to you, do you? I don't think so. Now, take a look at these testimonials about reading.
As a student, I don't like it. It's not the best.
Should not be a requirement. That's terrible. I hate it. Stupid. I read in the summer. I'm a reader. I was an English major, so I think summer reading is great. I think you should read something that you're interested in. I support getting outside and moving, but there's a time and a place to sit down. Got to keep the mind sharp too.
Summer should be like a time for you guys to, do your thing, take some time off of school.
So I think summer reading is a great idea. It's a good way to stay up to date and keep your mind working.
I love summer reading. I love reading all summer long. I try to read a book like a week.
It's a good way to expand your knowledge and expand your vocabulary, especially through Flat Stanley.
Summer reading is a great way to keep your mind engaged over the summer break. So yeah.
Leo, my book recommendation is The Harlem Hellfighters by Max Brooks. It is actually a graphic novel. He wrote his own book called United We Fall. It's only about 136 pages, little sci-fi thriller.
Reading, I would recommend The Nightingale.
The Glass Castle. It's pretty good. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. I'd have to go with Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days.
Reading Olivia Oliphant is Fine, and I thought it was a great book to read.
My book recommendation for summer reading, Leo, is A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor Tolls. Excellent read.
My recommendation is Flat Stanley. He's inspiring.
I really like the book The Fault in Our Stars by John Green.
Nice. A good summer reading book I have is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas.
I really like Slay by Brittany Morris.
Great question. I recommend The Holy Road by Michael Blake. It is a sequel to my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, Dances with Wolves.
So if you want, it's called A Good Neighborhood by Therese Ann Fowler. It's sort of about basically how do people coexist when you don't get along, when you have to live in close quarters. A lot of current day issues that come in. It's a really enjoyable read.
I had to recommend Jojo Moyes' The Giver of Stars. This book is an exceptional story about what happens when 5 women take on their community, although it's a small community, by creating a traveling library.
I recommend The Adventurer's Son by Roman Dial, the story of a father who's looking for his missing son in Costa Rica. Excellent read.